Episode 3. World War I's far-reaching impact reverberated across nations, transforming political, social, and economic landscapes. The war's conclusion marked a turning point in history, setting the stage for geopolitical realignments, the redrawing of borders, and the seeds of future conflicts. In addition to the major battles, World War I was marked by a series of significant events that left an indelible mark on the course of the conflict and the subsequent trajectory of world history. These events reflected the rapid technological advancements and shifting geopolitical dynamics of the time. The sinking of the RMS Lusitania in 1915 stands out as a turning point that had far-reaching implications. This British passenger liner was torpedoed by a German U-boat off the coast of Ireland, resulting in the tragic loss of nearly 1,200 lives, including 128 Americans. The sinking aroused international outrage, particularly in the United States. It played a pivotal role in swaying American public opinion against Germany and eventually contributed to the United States' decision to enter the war in 1917, thereby altering the course of the conflict and tipping the balance in favor of the Allies. The Russian Revolution of 1917 was another seismic event that reverberated across the global stage. The revolution, characterized by the overthrow of the Romanov monarchy and the rise of the Bolsheviks under Vladimir Lenin, had a profound impact on the war. The Russian withdrawal from the conflict following the signing of the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk with Germany in 1918 created a significant shift in the balance of power on the Eastern Front. It allowed Germany to focus its military resources on the Western Front and hastened the end of the war. World War I witnessed the introduction of several groundbreaking technologies that fundamentally transformed the nature of warfare. Tanks, initially used in the Battle of the Somme in 1916, were innovative but often plagued by mechanical issues. Despite their limitations, they had a profound psychological impact on the battlefield, inspiring both fear and fascination among soldiers and civilians alike. The use of chemical weapons, including mustard gas and chlorine gas, represented a grim escalation in the methods of warfare. These toxic substances caused agonizing suffering and widespread death, leaving a haunting legacy of the war's brutality. The deployment of chemical weapons underscored the moral and ethical dilemmas associated with modern warfare and led to international efforts to ban their use in subsequent conflicts. Aerial combat emerged as a dynamic and rapidly evolving aspect of World War I. Aircraft were employed for reconnaissance, artillery spotting, and bombing missions, changing the dynamics of battlefield intelligence and communication. Notably, the German flying ace Manfred von Richthofen, famously known as the Red Baron, achieved legendary status for his unparalleled skill in aerial combat. With 80 confirmed kills, he became an iconic figure representing the daring and heroism of early aviators. World War I had a profound and far-reaching impact on the global landscape, leaving both immediate and enduring legacies that shaped the 20th century and beyond. The consequences of the war were felt across multiple dimensions, from political and territorial changes to societal transformations and the seeds of future conflicts. The war culminated in the victory of the Allied powers, a coalition that included Great Britain, France, Russia, the United States, Italy, and other nations. The formal conclusion of the conflict came with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles on June 28, 1919. This treaty, however, was laden with significant implications that would reverberate in the years to come. The Treaty of Versailles imposed onerous terms on Germany, holding the nation responsible for the war's outbreak and demanding reparations for the immense damages caused. The punitive financial burdens and territorial losses imposed on Germany were not only a source of humiliation but also created a sense of deep resentment, economic instability, and social unrest. These conditions would contribute to the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party in Germany, eventually leading to the outbreak of World War II. The dissolution of several major empires, including the Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian, and German empires, was a direct consequence of World War I. This monumental shift in geopolitical power led to the redrawing of national boundaries in Europe and the Middle East, profoundly reshaping the political landscape and sowing the seeds for future conflicts and instability. To be continued.